All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kwakadash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to those for elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to this truth. All right, with whole heart sincerity. All right, and may the blessing of election be upon your houses. All right, the title of this lesson is going to be, all right, the Lord will give justice, all right, to the nation of Israel. All right, the Lord is going to give, true justice to the nation of Israel because of all the, atrocities and wickedness that, these devils and all these, heathen nations have done unto the children of Israel, for generations, man. All right, and the Lord's going to, be the one to truly, all right, give us, justice, give us, true reparations. Okay, right? We don't want nothing from these devils, man. We don't want their, however many acres in a mule, whatever stimulus checks, whatever apology, whatever they gotta say. We don't want none of that from these devils, man. Right? We want true justice, true reparations, right? And the Lord is gonna give that unto the children of Israel. Okay, all right, we're going to see that happen sooner than these devils believe, man. All right, because we are almost at the end of this thing, man. Okay, I want to get straight into some of these precepts. This is Romans, the 12th chapter, verse 19. It reads, Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. All right, so the Lord is going to, give us just. The Lord is going to, get us our vengeance. The Lord is going to get us our true reparations, man, right? It's not the time for us to try to bear arms and try to go toe to toe with these devils and try to just, go all out and go to war with these devils, man, on a carnal fashion, man. It's not the time for none of that, man. The Lord's going to, take care of that, man. All right, because when the Lord returns, when the Lord puts those spiritual powers, on the elect, man, right? Turns the fishers into hunters, right? Turns his men into, to his weapon. Then that will be the time, man. But until then, right? Until those spiritual powers do come in, right? We have to wait on the Lord, man. Let the Lord seek our vengeance. Let the Lord give us our justice, man. Right? Right? We throwing up those prayers. We throwing up those curses on our enemies, man. Right? So the Lord's gonna be the one to truly, give us our justice, man. Because when we look at all the wickedness that these devils have done to us for generations, man, right? The rape, the robbery, the murder, the stealing, right? The false accusing and so on, man. The list could go on for forever, man, of all the wickedness and atrocity that these devils have done to us, man. The Lord sees these things, man. The Lord hasn't forgotten all the wickedness that these devils have done unto us, man. Right? Because we're the Lord's gem, man. We're the Lord's jewel, man. The Lord's children, right? If you have a son, right, and someone does something wrong to your son, right, you're not gonna forget that. You're gonna get justice for your son, man. You're gonna get justice for your children, right? And that's how the Lord looks at it for us, man. Because we're the Lord's jewel. We're the Lord's prized possession. We're the Lord's children, man. So the Lord hasn't forgotten none of the wickedness that these devils have done to us, man. Right? The only reason we're going through what we're going through right now is because, right, of our disobedience. Okay, due to our disobedience, we're put into this captivity. Due to our disobedience, we're under these different curses, right? Right, due to our disobedience, we're catching all these different hells, right? So we're just going through, we're just going through a punishment right now for our disobedience unto Yahweh Shem Al Shai, right? But the Lord is not forgetting and seeing all the wickedness that these devils have done unto us, man. Right? These devils is overdoing it with the wickedness, man. And the Lord is going to give us justice for that, man. All right. None of the wickedness the devils is doing is not going to go without them facing their consequences, man. Okay. This is Leviticus, the 18th chapter, verse 25, and it reads, And the land is defiled thereof, and I do visit the iniquities thereof upon it, and the land itself vomited out her inhabitants. Oh, Salaki, matter of fact, this is the wrong precept. Come, let me get this. Numbers, Salakia, bear with me. This is Numbers 35th chapter, verse 33. And it reads, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that shedded therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. All right, so this land is defiled by the blood of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. By who shed our blood, right? These so-called devils, man, right? These devils who shed our blood, the so-called white man, right? Esau, Edom is the one who shed the blood of the children of Israel all throughout the land of Babylon, man, right? All right. They've been shedding our blood, right? Doing all that wickedness to us, man, right? Offering our kids unto gators as gator bait, man, right? Hanging our people on trees, right? Public lynchings, right? Tearing Jacob apart and using them for clothing pieces as souvenirs, as furniture, and so on, man. All the wickedness that they have done to the children of Israel, man. Right, so it says the land is defiled by our blood, right? And one of those reparations, man, is what? The land gonna be cleansed by the blood of them that shed it, man. Right? So that's a form of our reparations, man. Right? That's a form of the vengeance, right, of the Lord that He's gonna have for us, man. This is going to happen, all right, whether these devils believe it or not, man. Right? The Lord is truly gonna give us our justice, man. We just have to, wait and be patient, right? Patience is a virtue, man. It's important to be able to have that patience, man. All right? And continue on doing everything that's pleasing in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, this is Isaiah the 14th chapter, verse 21, and it reads, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. That they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right, and it says prepare slaughter for the children, man. Right, and these devils always love to say, right, that wasn't me, that was my great grandfather, that was my great grandmother, that was my dad, that was my mom, it wasn't me, it was my ancestors. But hey, guess what? You are your forefathers, man, because reincarnation is real according to the scriptures, man. You just coming back again, man. Right, so all that wickedness that happened to us generations ago, man, those same people are back here again today. The same people that was, putting Jake to death, hanging Jake, doing all types of wickedness to Jake, right, are the same people back here again today, man, right? So they gonna go through that judgment, man, right? They gonna reap what they sow. As a matter of fact, as the next precept right here, this is a Galatians, the 6th chapter, verse 7. It reads, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. All right, so if they doing nothing but wickedness, and therefore they gonna receive what they sow, man. Right, they gonna reap what they sow. Right, so these those gonna end up receiving a double portion of all the wickedness that they have done unto the nation of Israel, man. Right, the Lord is truly going to give us justice, man. Right, and the Lord is already starting to do that. Right, why do I say that? Is because we're already seeing the collapse and downfall of these devils' kingdom, man. Right, these devils' skirt is being lifted. A lot of things being exposed, man. Right, the sword is falling on themselves, man. Right, they cutting themselves with their own tongues, exposing themselves with their own tongues, man. Right, and they're seeing that their kingdom is soon to fall, man. We just have to be patient, continue on doing the will of Yahweh Hashem outside to the best of our abilities, and wait on the Lord, man. All right, but hey, I didn't want to make this lesson too long, but just to just want to touch up and speak on the Lord's gonna give the nation of Israel justice, man. So we just gotta keep on fighting, keep on believing, keep on doing the will of Yahweh Hashem outside to the best of our ability, and keeping the faith and keeping the patience, man. But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect of Israel. All right, with that being said, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakadash. That belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone of Well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening on to this truth with wholehearted sincerity. And until next time, shalom, and a blah, blah, blah. Kwam Nasharallah.